Hi everyone, I'm Theo. This is the Spectral Fire from Holy Island Audio, and today I'm going to ask, does it bass? Spectral Fire is a sort of low to mid-gain overdrive pedal with two settings, a more of a cleaner preamp setting and a dirtier, more of an overdrive setting. You've got a 3-band EQ, gain and volume controls. I'm a big fan of Holy Island Audio. I've got a bunch of their pedals and I will continue to do so. So anytime Gwen releases something, I'm keen to pick it up. So I thought, pick up one of these, give it a go on bass, and find out, does it bass? I'll be putting some frequency analysis at the end of this video, so stick around. If you're enjoying this video, then drop me a like. If you haven't already subscribed, then please do. I'm running pink noise through the Spectral Fire to chart its frequency response in span. The first thing we're going to look at is just see what effects the switch has. So with the switch down you have more volume, and with the switch up you have less. I do notice that with the switch down, not as well as more volume, you get slightly more treble top end. Now your overall, default sound on this is going to be quite tight. Quite bright without being fizzy. You can see there's a presence in the 2 to 3K, not a lot of low end, and the highs roll off after that 2 to 3K as well. So you're going to be looking quite a tight sound, aggressive, not fizzy. So rolling that treble back now. So everything above about 1.5K gets cut as you pull it back, but as you boost it, I'd say everything above 400 Hertz starts to increase. But you can kind of see a point around, 900 Hertz where it seems to be like the fulcrum point, as it were. Let's look at those mids now. Pulling back the mids is reducing the low end, but seeing a more obvious cut below, I think, 600, 700 Hertz. Pulling those lows back, see everything below about 250, 300 Hertz just gone. And boosting it up to maximum, we can see a nice boost there below 250 Hertz. But we're still getting a roll off, probably around the 60 Hertz. Now, that's not the end of the world, as far as I'm concerned. But on bass, you may want that low control all the way up. Trying to fill out things with the mid control now. Still somewhat get a scoop around that 300 Hertz range. And the treble is still pretty dominant, regardless. Treble is currently at 12 o'clock and it's still far overpowering all the other frequencies there. So let's bring that right down. So my advice here is if you have a Spectral Fire, use your ears firstly. But of course, there's a lot of top end on this pedal. So you will want less of that than the other frequency knobs. Something about this frequency response actually reminds me of a NYC Big Muff. A lot more treble. Pull the gain back and see what happens there. Okay, so less top end as you bring the gain back. This puts the bass further in control, but I guess it's quite a light sort of overdrive as it is. So I appreciate there's more low end as you bring it back, but actually I might personally prefer to have more clipping gain going on in my sound rather than going for the sort of clean sounds. Overall, I really like the Spectral Fire. I think it's wicked, nice and aggressive overdrive and can get clearly into clean boost territory very well. I noticed that for use on bass, I kind of want that bass low knob cranked all the way and careful use of the high frequencies. However, I find the top end not to be too bright and fizzy, as it were. It just kind of adds attack to the signal. And unlike with a lot of pedals I try, I actually really quite like the mid-scooped sounds as well. I think it just fits really nicely with the tone I want to go for with the Spectral Fire. So does the Spectral Fire bass? I think so. I don't think every setting will be... So does the Spectral Fire bass? I'm going to say yeah. I quite enjoy it. Some really good overdrive tones. It sounds quite amp-like to me as well. I think, isn't it somewhat based on the TS50B, which is also what the Tronographic Rusty box is based on? I'm really enjoying it though. What do you think of the Spectral Fire though? Let me know in the comments. Remember, like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Have yourselves a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.